If Enscape is missing from SketchUp or you keep getting a startup error, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step. We'll cover how to bring back the Enscape toolbar, how to repair plugin issues, and how to fix the dreaded Enscape could not start crash on startup. This is a very common issue, especially after updating SketchUp or moving to a new computer, and the good news is that in most cases, it can be fixed without starting over from scratch. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Let's get into it. First, if Enscape is not appearing inside SketchUp, the simplest fix is to reinstall Enscape and make sure the toolbar is enabled. Sometimes the plugin is installed correctly, but SketchUp is not showing the toolbar yet. So open SketchUp, go to View, then Toolbars, and look for Enscape in the list. Turn it on if it's unchecked. If you still don't see it, reinstall the latest version of Enscape for your version of SketchUp, then restart SketchUp again. In many cases, that alone is enough to bring the toolbar back. If the toolbar is still missing, the next step is to check the plugins folder. This is especially useful if you previously had Enscape working in another SketchUp version. Go to your App Data folder on Windows, then find the SketchUp Plugins directory. If you have a previous working Enscape setup, copy the Enscape-related files from that older plugins folder into the new SketchUp versions plugins folder. This can help restore files that did not transfer correctly during an update or migration. After copying the files, reopen SketchUp and check whether Enscape appears again. Now let's talk about the more serious issue, when Enscape says could not start or crashes as soon as you launch it. One of the most common reasons for this is outdated graphics drivers. Enscape depends heavily on your GPU, so if your drivers are old or broken, the software may fail to initialize. Go to the official NVIDIA or AMD website, download the latest driver for your graphics card, and install it. After updating, restart your computer and try launching SketchUp and Enscape again. This one fix solves the problem for a lot of users. Another very important thing to check is whether your laptop or desktop is actually using the dedicated graphics card. A lot of laptops default to Intel integrated graphics, and that can cause Enscape startup errors or performance issues. Open your NVIDIA control panel or AMD graphics settings, then find the program settings for SketchUp. Set SketchUp to use the high-performance dedicated GPU instead of integrated graphics. Save the changes, restart SketchUp, and test Enscape again. If Enscape was crashing because it was using the wrong graphics processor, this should fix it. If the problem still continues, do a clean installation of Enscape. This is a stronger fix that removes damaged files and settings. First, uninstall Enscape completely from your computer. Then go to your App Data folders, both roaming and local, and delete any Enscape folders you find there. Be careful to only remove Enscape-related folders. Once that is done, download the installer again and run it as administrator. Right-click the installer and choose Run as Administrator, so Windows gives it the permissions it needs to install properly. After the install finishes, restart your computer and test Enscape once more. There is also another file-related issue that can cause startup errors, and that is a broken msvcp140.dll file. If this file is missing or defective, Enscape may refuse to launch. In that case, reinstalling the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable packages can help repair the DLL dependency. Make sure your system has the latest supported Visual C++ runtime files installed, then restart and try again. This is a good step if the error message seems related to missing components or runtime failures. So to quickly recap, if Enscape is missing, first enable the toolbar in SketchUp and reinstall Enscape if needed. If it still does not appear, verify the plugins folder and copy files from a working version. If Enscape will not start or crashes, update your GPU drivers, make sure SketchUp is using the dedicated graphics card, perform a clean reinstall, and check the msvcp140.dll dependency. These steps solve the majority of SketchUp and Enscape launch problems. I hope this tutorial helped you fix your SketchUp Enscape error quickly. If it did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more troubleshooting guides, and leave a comment below if you want help with a specific Enscape error message. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.